Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Eder Militao. Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez cuts it out. Davis. Koeman. Oh, that's well spotted. Asensio.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Kimmich. Alaba cuts out the pass. Asensio.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Lucas Vazquez, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rodrigo. Goretzka. Chance to break. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Can he stop it going in? Can he put it away? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rodrigo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's beaten the last man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. That looks a cracking ball. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo, oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Musiala.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
It's Goretzka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Goretzka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicked it back promptly. Shifted upfield. Alaba spots it and intercepts. He's found a way through. He can run onto that. And the defence can get it clear. De Ligt makes the interception. Gets away from his opponent. De Ligt with a definite foul there.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Substitution.
Traumeri. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Coman really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Traumeri.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And it's Modric. Mendy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's Benzema!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely intercepted. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Asensio. Eder Militao. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Azar. Here's Traumeri. Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. Neuer with the clearance. Spread out to the left. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Traumeri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's heaved it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Modric. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Eder Militao. Hazard. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hazard with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Gnabry is the man who's second in line. Perfect penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue. And he's fired it in.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Alaba will take the third penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
This to double their advantage. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. And the lead is 2. Madrid at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So can he do it? And he delivers! Bayern Munich won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.